What's going on, guys? We have another video here today going over my top 5 pet peeves of breakers. So I'm going to try my best to try to edit this video where it's kind of more, you know, tech savvy, I guess, in a way. But I'm going to be doing everything through my phone, so it's not going to be the greatest, but hopefully the message gets across. Um, and I'm gonna be using these 4 packs of opening day as my assistant in illustrating my top 5 pet peeves. So we'll go ahead and start off with number 5. All right, so number 5, I'm gonna try to replicate what I see, but hopefully it gets the point across and you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, the one person that I see this doing this a lot and it drives me crazy is Run Good Life. The way he opens packs, it's to me it's pretty annoying. So what he does, he gets it from here. I'm not even sure how he does it, but he gets it here and then he does this thing and he like pulls back on this and then he makes like a hole on here, right, like this. But he does it a lot more smoother, right? And then he opens the cards up just like this, right? It just drives me crazy because when he does that, I just feel like the cards are being bent the opposite way and possible damage with the cards. Of course, I have no proof of that because I've never bought cards from him, but um, it just drives me crazy when I see him doing that. So, all right, moving on.
Color, no other numbered cards with the exception of the long. 2 autographs in here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this a set that you like?
All right, so number 4, it's also a how they open packs. This one is gonna be more on Jabs, the way he opens packs. Um, kind of, when I see him do this, it drives me crazy. And it's not necessarily how he opens packs, but there's a certain little thing that he does. Let me try to see if I can replicate what he does here. Um, so if he opens a pack up and it's something like this, right? So it's sealed on the top and on the bottom, right? And for some reason this kind of like tears off like this. So this is probably going to be a pretty good example. What he does is that he brings this corner here, and this could be like this. He brings this corner in, and then he just forcefully takes the cards out from the pack. I'm not sure if I really gave the best example, but he does that quite a bit on his videos. And I always wonder if those corners where it gets snagged on that pack, if they come out bent up or damaged or something like that. Um, it's pretty annoying, but that's just me though. Maybe other people just doesn't even bother them. So, but that is my number 4.
Hope we can find something good for you. There is one short print in this set, by the way. It's not what you might think, though. No snowballs or candy canes or Christmas belts being airbrushed in. Cole Hamels, card number 107.
All right, number 3. Number 3 is a little bit different. Um, Now we're getting into some like serious like pet peeves of mine that people do when they're breaking. Um, I've been on Whatnot and another app where they have like breakers and stuff, and even on TikTok, I see it everywhere. But But I hate when they open the pack, right? And imagine this is Prism or Optic or Select or something, and this is called fanning. When they look if there's any color, right? They're like, oh look, we have a gold, blah blah blah. We have an auto here, blah blah blah, and then they put the cards back in, and they're like, oh here, here, and here, and they're like, oh here's our gold, right? Um, to me, when they fan them, they do that fanning thing like this. It's annoying. It's annoying. I'd rather be surprised. I'd rather open the pack just like this and then just go, right? Just go. Just show me. And then when that gold hits, you're like, oh, that's cool, right? Yeah. That's just me though. All right. Moving on. All right. So number two, I really bugs. It really bugs me a lot. And what number two is that on Whatnot they have this little wheel, and if they're doing like a two box break, and say if they start off the auction like at $30 for the spot, and then if you win the auction, they spin the wheel, and whatever team that the wheel falls on, that's the team for your break, right? So sometimes if something's not selling, and I see it a lot because in Korea we're 15 hours ahead of the US time, so a lot of times when I'm watching Whatnot, it's very early in the morning back in the US time, like maybe 3, 4, 5 in the morning. And so there's not a lot of people watching Whatnot. Even the biggest breakers out there are getting maybe 20 to 30 viewers, right? So sometimes people are not bidding on these auctions. So then what happens is that the breaker would try to guilt trip the entire room, and just make it sound like we should feel sorry for them. Kind of like, oh, you're getting this for 20, way below, blah blah blah, whatever, right? And it just drives me crazy. It's pet peeves, mine. I don't like it. That's not the way that I would be operating if I was a breaker, but hey, that's the way they want to do it. But that is my number two uh, pet peeve of mine of breakers, though. No more guilt tripping on the prices, please. People will pay what they want to pay. If you don't like it, then do it somewhere else. Make the prices to where you want to be able to, sell them for. So that's it. Number
Mosaic.
two.
Honeycombs are live here, guys. Jags, Bucks, Texans live. Good teams still on the wheel. And we're giving me not even half the price of cost. Texans. Next one's live. You're kidding. That's really disrespectful. All right, whatever. Any trades? Any trades here? Here, guys, 30 seconds. Get your trades in. 30 seconds. Been on since 7:30 last night. And I did feel a little bit. Yeah, Eggy, the sweat just went for 9-1. So, yeah, I do feel a little disrespected. Just a little bit. $300 sweat didn't even hit triple digits. Freaking nuts. It's insane. Lost yet. There goes Olave, Tyler, James Cook.
All right, so we are at our number one spot, and this is my number one spot is very, very. It drives me up the walls, and it's not even hobby related. Um, I don't think it is, but what I don't want to see, right, is when you're opening up packs, right, and you're like, oh, let's open up this pack, blah blah blah, right, and you open up a pack just like this, and then you're showing the cards just like this, and then all right here, you could see you've been you've been biting your fingernails like every day for your entire life. Like it's disgusting. You have blood, all this right here on both fingers, on both thumbs, on your fingers. You have blood. You know, I don't want to see that. That is the most disgusting thing. Stop biting your fingernails. Do us a favor. Stop biting your fingernails. It is disgusting. You don't want to do that. You know, cut your fingernails how they should be, and I think it'll look a lot better, right? But that's it. So that's my number one pet peeve. I do have others that are a little bit, minor, but I just wanted to do a top five just for fun and stuff and see what you guys think. What are your pet peeves of breakers, of people, doing videos and stuff like that? Um, to me, it's just, I know I can't do any, everybody has flaws, but to me, some of the more simple things like don't bite your fingernails, I thought that was pretty obvious, but apparently not. But all right, guys. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully, you guys had some fun, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.